Eu sei que sim, pensa alguém aí assim. Mas agora deixa me dizer que não tenho mais outro jeito. Se não for com você, não é ninguém. Você tem meu segredo.
And I show up to spoil the party. You guys dance beautifully. This is Dance Village Kenya?
Yes.
Dance Village Kenya. Thank you so much for joining us on One on One. Guys, talk to us. The hashtag is One on One. Tonight we want you to do something a little bit different, and it's salsa. So let me have these lovely ladies and gentlemen introduce themselves to you, starting with you and coming over this way.
My name is Agnes. I'm a dancer. I do Afro-Latin dances. I'm an instructor, a choreographer, and a performer. What I did is what we normally do.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Evans, and I'm a dancing techie. Many people think that I look like a techie and have a hard time believing that I can dance, but yes, I do dance.
Okay, great.
Hi, my name is Sonny. Basically, I'm a farmer by day, dancer by night.
Really? Interesting. What do you farm? What do you grow?
We do farm consulting and farm management, but I also dance. I perform. I teach.
Okay.
Yes.
And finally.
Hi, my name is Dan. I'm an events organizer, a dancer, a performer, and an instructor.
Okay.
Thank you.
So hold on to the mic. I want to talk to you guys about, the different types of dance. I know salsa, but I understand there's many others. There's cha-cha, there's whatnot. So tell us, how many other dances did you do here?
Well, basically what we did salsa, did bachata, and kizomba. So that's three.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so if we could pass the mic over to this end. Let me hear from you about, we're getting into Slim Possible Season 6, we're headed there. And when I look at all of you, there's no love handle, there's no tummy. So I want to talk about dance and the fact that a lot of people nowadays, and even gyms, are incorporating dance into their schedules. There's Zumba, there's salsa, so what does this that you guys do help with in terms of weight loss?
Let me first of all actually tell my story. When I started dancing, I was very big.
How big?
Heavy.
How?
Like 70 something kgs.
And now?
50 something.
So how long ago was this?
Actually, I started dancing in 2009, but within like a few months, 5 months, 6 months, the weight was gone. I lost 10 kgs.
Wow.
Without even noticing it, because I was just dancing, just kept on dancing and dancing. I wasn't doing it to lose weight, but it just happened.
Okay.
So I would say it's a good way to keep fit. It can help you lose weight, and it also adds to your confidence.
Yes.
Because when you get to move and let loose, you develop confidence.
So you guys dance as couples. I'm assuming you guys aren't actually together because it's a bit intimate, and some of the moves are a bit intense. So let's talk about that for couples and, just why attending some of these sessions as a couple is important, what it does for couples, what you've seen it do for couples.
Couples who are together?
Yes.
That's a lovely question. Because like what we did, that is bachata, and as you saw, it's sensual. It contains like a lot of movements where you do it together. So when you're doing it with your partner, your spouse, it brings a form of connection, because when you move like that together, you just forget everything else and you just connect. So it's a very nice way of connecting.
Okay, and let me move over to you. Where have you guys performed? Where do you perform locally and even abroad? What have you done?
Okay, so we usually perform at Salsa Nights. We hold theme parties.
Here?
Yeah, here in
Where?
Nairobi, 680. For example, we had a really nice red and white salsa party a few months ago, and there's one coming up soon. We also travel like several times a year abroad, and we perform in places like South Africa, in Germany, in Croatia. Yeah.
So how did you guys come together? Are there actually others, or is it just the four of you?
Okay, so the Nairobi community has a lot of dancers and instructors. So we met just dancing, social dancing, and so that's how, I mean, one of the things about social dancing is that you form lifelong friendships.
Yeah.
And so this is like...
So what happens if you're dating somebody that can dance? Anyway, that's let me not digress. But for you guys, just the fact that you're dancing together as a unit, what happens if people want to come for your theme nights but are not trained or aren't skilled in dance?
Okay, so the good thing about some of these theme nights is that they usually have classes in the beginning. So, and also the way social dancing is salsa, it kind of like doesn't restrict you to, you must have a partner. So you can come alone, take a class, do a few steps, and then when the social party begins, you can dance. I mean, if you have guys who've been dancing longer, they can help you
guide you.
And, yeah,
okay.
And vice versa.
All right. And let me talk to you about whether or not this is actually gaining traction. Are people starting to more and more reach out to you guys? People who don't even do salsa.
Yes, actually, when we had the last social, actually, I invited a lot of my friends and family, and a lot of them really wanted to take classes and wanted to join. There's a lot of interest. People are a little shy about taking classes, and you don't have to be perfect. Just start, and it'll come slowly.
So for you, how did you learn? Where did you learn? Did you just watch videos? Did somebody teach you?
Yeah, well, I joined a company, a dance company, and I trained for
here locally.
In San Francisco, I was schooling in San Francisco, so I joined and I trained with them for 3 years. And it was really, really hard work.
Yeah.
But it was very good. For me, that was how I kept my stress levels down.
Yeah.
How I met really good friends and kept in shape as well.
Okay. And finally, to you, I mean, look at the body on these guys, and particularly him. Look how flat. I mean, that's like a six-pack or a 12-pack. I don't know. But you know, guys a lot of times don't want to express themselves through dance, particularly at a certain age. You find the younger guys are the ones that want to get up and dance at parties, but the older guys sort of leave that to the women. So how then to encourage more gentlemen to come out, and if they want it done privately, can it be done privately, and where?
Yeah, we also do private classes. And we usually have the sessions at Valley Arcade. There's a studio there. And we also have group classes. So people who feel a little shy, we can take one-on-one classes, then we can join the group classes later.
Okay.
Yes. We also have classes every Saturday at 680 Hotel. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. for guys who would like to do their basics.
Yeah.
For guys who would like to fine-tune their moves. And we also do workshops. We've been doing a bachata workshop. It's a series that goes on after every 3 months.
Okay.
Yes.
So we'll come back to you guys shortly. But before that, where can people find you if they want to join you? If there are actually people out there who love dance but didn't know that there's something like this going on, where can people find you?
We have a website. It's Dance Village Kenya. So we have all our profiles there. If somebody wants to learn how to dance or wants to do a performance, we do boot camps as well. So we teach you a choreography that you can actually perform. We have DVDs. Yes.
Okay, and by the way, if you want to get a copy of this, send in your comments and just your views on dance and what they've been doing here using the hashtag #1on1. You could get, can I promise to give one of them that? Okay, you could win yourself a copy of that. So hashtag is #1on1. Talk to us. Okay, so you guys will be giving us a little breather as we switch over to Dija from Nigeria. And you know, she is huge here in Kenya, and I'll be getting back to the dancing divas and gentlemen shortly for them to do what they do best. But for now, let me hand over to this beautiful, amazing songstress. You probably know her for her amazing videos. Check this out.
you all that I want, 'cause you got what I need. Tell me, boy, do you see the happiness in me? I love my life anytime I'm with you, as long as you love me. Boy, I'm telling you, there's nothing I won't do to make you smile. There's nothing I won't do to make you happy. There's nothing I won't do against my life. There's nothing I won't do for a girl up wandering all night, pondering how is it you TV my heart. Sunshine coming in is a blessing, you believe me, that's why we will never be apart. This girl up wandering all night, pondering how is it you TV my heart. Sunshine coming in is a blessing, you believe me, that's why we will never be apart. I want you to know that I love you, baby. I need you to know that I love you, baby. I want you to know that I want you, baby. I need you to know that I'll never leave you, for you all that I want, 'cause you got what I need. Tell me, boy, do you see the happiness in me? I love my life anytime I'm with you, as long as you love me. Boy, I'm telling you, there's nothing I won't do to make you smile. There's nothing I won't do to make you happy. There's nothing I won't do against my life. There's nothing I won't do, I know the lie. Telling me this, they're telling me that. You tell me, say you love me, and me love you right back. They're telling me this, they're telling me that. Bad Bella people want tear us apart. Come on, hold me so tight. I tell you what, I'm at a boy's bye bye. See the way you look at me, it makes me feel fly. Yeah, you go be like hush and hush. I want you to know that I love you, baby. I need you to know that I love you, baby. I want you to know that I want you, baby. I need you to know that I'll never leave you, for you all that I want, 'cause you got what I need. Tell me, boy, do you see the happiness in me? I love my life anytime I'm with you, as long as you love me. Boy, I'm telling you, there's nothing I won't do to make you smile. There's nothing I won't do to make you happy. There's nothing I won't do against my life. There's nothing I won't do, I know the lie. Oh, my
And that is the lovely Deja. Thank you so much for coming to our studios.
Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm very well.
Good.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, lady.
The hashtag is one-on-one. Please talk to us and send in your comments and indeed your questions to her. Let me begin with Deja is your stage name?
Yes.
So what name do you go by?
My real name?
Yes.
Hadiza.
Hadiza.
Yes.
Okay. Are you Muslim, Christian? Deja sounds like short for Khadija, but is it?
It does, but it's not.
It's not?
My name is Hadiza. It's a Hausa name.
Hadiza,
And yes, I'm from a Muslim family, but I'm also, half my family is Muslim, half my family is Christian.
Yeah.
So I'm human. But I'm a practicing Muslim, so today is Eid for me.
Uh-huh.
So
And
yes,
happy
Eid
Eid
Mubarak.
to you.
Thank you very much.
So you were actually doing the whole fasting
Yeah, I
thing?
was. I've been working and fasting, but I've been doing this since I was 7, so it's not very hard for me.
Yeah. Okay. Describe your genre to us, Deja. What do you describe your style as?
I like to describe my style as world music, but I think we like to put ourselves in boxes. So I guess the industry puts me in pop right now. So
Yeah. And just in Nigeria and looking at names like Tiwa Savage and Shay Shay.
That's my girl.
Oh, yeah?
We're amazing together. I mean, like, that's my sister.
Yeah. I mean, I
So-
have a difficulty pronouncing Shay Shay. She says it's Shay Shay.
It's Shay Shay.
Yeah. But people here call her Shay Shay.
Yeah,
so
because of the S.
Yeah.
It has an accent on it.
Yeah. So how do you actually get away from sort of sounding like them as female artists, as female artists that have big names? How do you separate yourself from their style and actually make sure that you don't sound the same?
I don't really, I think it's really up to God. I think my direction really just happened. I don't really try not to sound like anyone. I just sound like what I sound like, and it just manifested into something, and I'm really happy with that.
Okay, I want to talk about Don Jazzy, who has played a major role in your music. Tell us about your relationship with him, your working relationship with him.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Jazzy is a clown. Jazzy is hilarious.
Yeah, he is.
But
I follow him on Instagram.
Yeah,
so
but he's also one of the most magnificent people I've met, because he loves music. It's all about the music for him, nothing else. And he creates, and he gets you working, and he doesn't really force you to do things, but he puts you in a situation where you yourself will want to work. You know what I mean? Because I'm labeled with amazing artists, and you just mentioned one, Tiwa Savage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And everybody else I was signed with, and we have 2 extra producers other than Don Jazzy, Baby Fresh and Ultims. It's an amazing team. It's a big family, and it's crazy. It's crazy then.
Okay, and you studied biology in school and psychology. So how the switch to music? Why did you choose music over that?
I never switched. Music was really always there. You can always do music with everything else. I have parents that believe very, very much in education. So I finished my education, but while I was doing my education, I was working on my music. And I believe at that time it really wasn't time for me to expand. So I was just waiting for God's time, and that's, you know. So.
Okay, and the song that you just performed for us here is currently big in Nairobi.
Is it really? I'm so honored, I swear. I love you guys. Asante Sana. Thank you so much.
Really a big hit here. So tell us the inspiration behind the song. Were you singing it to somebody? It's such a pleasant song to the ear, and the video as well is amazing. So tell us.
Shout out to Maven Records, because honestly, when we sit down together to make music, we make it as a family, and I'm glad that, you know, my fans are like, I call them families. Yeah. Because, you know what I mean? Because it's, without them, I'm not on a platform. It's because of the fans and because of you guys putting us on platforms that's making us, you know, be worldwide, I guess, and keep moving. But the inspiration behind it was more or less from a girl's perspective, being honest about relationships. I always find that it's very difficult for men to approach women. Yeah. And women, it's like when a woman talks about a relationship, it's like, why are you not allowing the guy to do it? Like, waiting they do you now, waiting they worry you, what's going on, make it far away. You know what I mean? Oh boy, now we do. So it's like, for me, it was also speaking from the eyes of many girls to, it's okay to say that you're in love, it's okay to say that you care about somebody, even if it's before, even if it's now. It's okay, it's not a man's thing, it's a human thing to love.
So your Sierra Leonean connection, I know they say you're half Sierra Leonean, half Nigerian.
Yeah, they talk Creole back.
Oh, they do?
Then they do Creole back there.
So you can understand each other, you switch into the pidgin, whatever.
Yeah, my father is Sierra Leonean and Lebanese, and my mom is Nigerian.
Okay. So how's your music being received in Sierra Leone as well?
Oh, wow. See, I guess for Take Me people there, man, they're going in. Like, Sierra Leone is supporting me, and I really want to also point out that right now it's going through the Ebola crisis, but I have you guys in my heart, and we're definitely doing music, and we're doing things to make sure we bring awareness there. Sierra Leone has always, you know, it's always in my heart. I mean, that's where I'm from too.
Yeah. And musically, who inspires you? Who would you say has been the greatest inspiration to you throughout your career?
That's going to be very, very hard in terms of people musically, but my mother was the beginning of it. She doesn't sing, but her like catalog of music has helped me out a lot, because from Motown kind of music, like from James Brown to Everly Brothers, like all the way from the 60s to now, my mom's catalog is crazy. And
so where do you get the gift from? Is it your daddy?
It's from God, man. My dad doesn't sing too. I don't know, I'm sure somewhere, somehow
maybe
in the lineage, who knows, maybe, I swear. But all I know is that even if nobody sings, music has always been important in my family. They listen to music all the time, like all kinds of music. Everybody's getting down and dirty and doing.
So your visit to Kenya, is this the first time?
This is my first time coming into Kenya.
Wow.
I feel like I haven't even, I've just been working. Like I have Sunday and I want to enjoy and see around. And you know what I mean? It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful country. And you guys are so cheery and welcoming. And I really, really appreciate it,
That's
honestly.
Nice of you to say. So let's talk about Coke Studio and what you're bringing into that game, because Deja will be on Coke Studio, which will be airing right here. Actually, yes, on Citizen TV. So tell us about that.
Man, Coke Studio, like I said, I'm really honored because of Coke Studio, I'm inside Kenya. You know what I mean? And it's an amazing platform. So many different artists have been on there, and I know one of the bigger ones I hear people singing his songs all the time is Flavor. I'm a Flavor. You don't they do things for this place? So really small for us now. It's in the album. Like it's crazy, and one of my favorite girls, like I've met her many times, but I've never had a chance to work with her, is Victoria Kimani. She's from here. She has an amazing voice. I'm just bringing Deja. I'm bringing what Aphrodisia, because everybody calls me Aphrodisia here. It's also amazing. It's because of my hair and my Instagram and Twitter, Aphrodisia. And
and you're a fashion designer as well.
No.
Or stylist, or you're into the world of fashion?
I just put together my clothes. I really don't want to say that because it would kind of be an insult to fashion designers and everything, because I really don't.
But you have an impeccable sense of style.
Thank you so much. But I also work with so many different people that are helping me add to my style too as well. I think it's just because I like to put things together. People think I want to, you know what I mean? But I really have to give it up to fashion designers and everything, because if I call myself that, what are you going to call all these great people?
Wow, humility. No. And as we close, Deja, you know, have you had any challenges, you know, in the climb to your stardom? And for you, what is your mantra? What do you live by? That perhaps somebody who's watching and not even maybe focusing on music or anything, just a young girl out there or young guy out there that's watching and that really looks up to you, what for you has made it work?
I won't lie, everything that I'm working to get better at, I've had challenges and everything. I've almost failed at everything that I do, and it's because of the failure and the perseverance that I do. But my mantra is prayers, perseverance, and persistence. You see those three things? Mutanina, wallahi, wallahi, kudinga go rema Allah. Because the truth is, without God and the family that I have and the support, I wouldn't have any of this. And it's just don't give up. Anybody that tells you you can't do something, keep doing it. Somebody will say yes. Just because someone said no, just keep practicing and get better at it. And eventually your time will come. You know what I mean? It's not, if you're forcing your way through things, it's not going to work. But just keep practicing and get better, and when your time comes, you're just going to kill it.
Deja, it's been real.
Thank you, Lillian.
I love the pigeon thing that you do.
I absolutely love your shoes, by the way.
Wow, thank you.
And I really have to give a shout out to Dance Village Kenya, because I was watching them, and you guys are absolutely amazing. I'm even feeling so special because I actually was wearing some dance shoes as well. And I just found out about that too as well, because when I saw them in a dance shop.
That's the first thing I saw.
I know. So when I saw it, I was just like, I see why these guys can do all these moves. Me too. I'm going to wear my own dance shoe, because when you're wearing those skinny heels, oh Lord.
Yeah, you can't even.
Yeah, and I like Converses. You know what I mean? I'm always in Converses.
So you're sort of into the tomboy.
Yeah, I'm very. I mean, I grew up. I have only one brother, but my mom raised about 4 other cousins of mine. We have a big family. They come and stay in the house. So I have 5 cousins, boys that I was raised with. So I have a very, very tomboyish nature. Didn't you see how I was dancing? Like I wasn't trying to rap.
But stunning tomboy.
Yeah, but I can, and I have to give, you know, Henani Da Silva that we're working with on Coke Studio. You guys are amazing in Kenya, man, and that he's bringing Mozambique music too as well. So
thanks for the love, Deja, and thanks for coming to One on One. This is the home of stars. The hashtag is One on One. Talk to us, and of course check her out on Twitter as well. What's your Twitter handle?
Aphrodisia, APHRODIJA, and that's for Instagram and for Twitter to make it easier on everybody.
Yeah.
Please, nagode, mutanina, na Allah kubini akan Twitter. Trust me, they'll translate it for you. Asante sana. I will try my best to learn my Swahili. And that's all I know, so I keep saying it every time.
Yeah. Thanks for coming through.
Thank you.
That's all the time we had. We're crossing over to Salsa, and the dancers now will be on set as they close the show for us. Remember to keep talking to us. The hashtag is One on One. Thanks for your time, Deja.
Thank you, dear.
Come give me some more. most of my 16. Because there's no